It's discipline, and it's sacrificing and kind of building goals of what you really want.
I think we think like winners, and we know that we have to do what it takes to get to where we want to be, and it's not always an easy road to get where we want to be. So we know that we have to put in the work, the time, the hours, all of it to be able to win.
Overall, just holding each other accountable, I would say that's Coach's favorite word.
Do anything you can to get the job done. I think the hockey team here sets that standard, and we live up to that every day, every practice.
Relentless. That's something that we say before every game. We have to go out there, we have to be relentless and leave everything on the ice, and we have to make other teams hate playing us.
Yeah, hate to lose. Hate to lose more than you like to win.
Execute the details better than them. Let's make sure that we are channeling all of our energy into freaking getting it done.
As much as it is physical, it's also mental. And if you're just mentally not locked in, for example, you're not going to probably race well.
Yeah, having that resilience, like pushing up against the grain of whatever's got going on. Once you get in the sport, everything outside kind of becomes irrelevant.
Running's very mental, and
Yeah.
if you overthink something, like that could change like your whole race.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
just like trying to stay calm.
You hate losing. That's what I would say. You hate losing. Like, there is no option to lose. It's win at all costs.
The feeling at the end of the race is worth it. Like, I always feel so good.
We have a lot of recruits on campus, and it's like, you can't come here and meet Coach Mack and not want to play here.
Everyone loves Mel. we all love Mel.
A lot of really good in this, but if you want to climb a level, we got to finish our chances.
Holker is extremely meticulous with everything he does. There is a method to him walking down the stairs in the morning. This man thinks about just about anything and just about everything.
We have a saying on our team, every one, every day, and our guys live up to that. We have 24 guys that come to the rink every day, and we're always looking to get 1% better. The wrestling team, I know, uses that same phrase. And we've been pretty successful, both teams. So I'd say that's a big part of it.
We all circle up, the coaches don't. Although I think they're probably dancing in the office.
Pretty good, yeah.
But and then everyone takes turns and goes in and does like their own dance move or their own stretch. So then everyone in the circle does it, and people have their signature moves for sure.
Yeah.
Which is really
a
exciting.
couple good ones.
Yeah, and for cross country, we have this chant that we do before the race. We always say, AUGGIES, Auggie's, go, Auggie, what? Go fight runner. So it's just like, it's just a great thing that kind of also mentally gets them engaged too. Like right before the race, like doing that, screaming off your lungs, they're like, oh yeah, I want to go, so yeah.
Auggie, run! Auggie, run! Go, fight, run! Go!
The main thing that we do since I've got here is breaking down on champs no matter what.
Speed up, speed up, speed up!
We start every single practice after our coach breaks out the team meeting right before, and he says 10 All-Americans, and we all say 1% better, and then clap, and we get going with practice. That's how we start every single day. That's our goal.
And at the end we go, Auggie dogs, we are national champs.
It's 1% better, and that's a big part of who we are. And as long as you get in the room and do 1% better, it'll end up paying off in the long run.
We do serving chants that for every person gets like a little rhyme or rhythm for every cheer they get when they're up to serve, just so that the gym isn't quiet. We really like to make sure the gym's loud at all times. So
When Coach Henderson comes in the locker room after the game, he'll be like, "Did we just freaking win that game?" And it gets us every time because he's so amped up, and we haven't had a coach like that before, and it's just fun.